Excuse me, miss, can you show me around your home?
Hello MTV, welcome to my career.
Out of breath.
Get up, are you out of breath?
About to run up the stairs with laundry bag, I'm out of breath.
Why did you bring that up at the same time as the cup of jug? If that was me, I would have just gone back down slowly.
Because I'm lazy, I do one.
But then you just made yourself more out of breath by doing it that way.
2 trips is for pussies.
Tell them what happened the other day. He was lazy.
I tried to bring up pizzas at the same time as bringing up a drink. And I couldn't open up the door. And I dropped all the pizzas with ketchup included all over the carpet.
So we're from a different angle today, where it's called a chatty, cosy angle. This is quite cosy. Who's going to tell them, me or you?
Both of us. We don't reveal it yet. You've got to zoom in. You've got to get close up. Oh wait, you won't be able to. We are going to be homeowners!
We bought a house in Doncaster.
On the 6th of October 2025. So that was about a month ago. So we're a month in.
We should have videoed it then, but we've just...
Yeah. Well, we didn't know, did we? There's so much unpredictability when it comes to buying a house that you don't know if it's actually going to go through.
But
or
we
if
should
gonna...
have done it, and then if we got a different house, we could have done the whole journey. Like, we should have done it when we started house viewing, so they knew. It could have been a long video, but we just didn't think. And we also, I was quite ill, you were quite lazy, together, poorly lazy. It's not working, is it?
I'm ill now.
Let's have a quick cuddle.
Not on video. What are you doing?
Look at me.
I don't want to make a porno with you, Megan.
Look at Jake. So, this is our new chapter.
I'm stuck. For 35 years, I'm stuck. Somebody send me help.
Alright, we'll just
No, it was a
need to
joke.
move
It was a
into our
joke.
new house together.
That was a joke. I knew you would get treated.
So, shall I tell them the story or should you?
Me, with my very dull voice.
Or should we both tell the story?
Not really much of a story. We went and saw a house and
No.
we put an offer in.
So we went and viewed a couple houses in the start of, like, end August, September time, was it?
Yeah, we was looking in August. I mean, planning on buying for April, but we got recommended to start having a little browse and see what we
Who
thought.
recommended it?
My dad.
Oh.
He was like, have a browse, have a see what you like and what you don't like, and then you could have got more time. But we never really had like a date that we needed to move out of this house and into a new house.
We just, once we saved the money, we had the money kind of thing.
Yeah, we could have moved in or out whenever we wanted to move in or out.
Yeah.
Which is a nice situation to be in, because usually when people are buying a house, they're like, got a baby on the way, or the rent's being increased and they need to get out, and we didn't have any of that really, so we're quite fortunate to be in.
Yeah. So we just looked at a few houses, and this actual house was one that we saw when we was away in Thailand, and we was like, we'll never move into a house like that.
We didn't.
Every time we saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah,
I
got a notification that popped up on my phone.
No, but I'm saying this was like for when we was in Thailand, I'm sure, and we looked at it in that big bath.
Yeah, the one in Thailand was the villa fixer-upper. I don't think we saw this one until we got back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was 2 houses that we saw that were both fixer-uppers, and we didn't really want a full-blown fixer-upper. One was like a full-blown fixer-upper where everything needs ripping, stripping, redoing, and then this one that we've got, it looks interesting in some of the rooms.
But easy fixes like wallpaper.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
And
can
floor.
be replaced with
Quickly.
ease. Yeah.
There's like crazy things going on in there.
No, I think a lot of the houses that we did go and view, there was one that we really loved that was out of our price range. And when we even tried to come up to that price range, the lady who
I'm glad
owned
we
the
got
house...
this one because that still had like bathrooms and stuff that needed doing.
Yeah, true. Offering for a house that we really did like, and the lady that owned it wanted even more than what it was listed on, despite nobody else bidding. So it was like, well, why didn't you just list it at that value? But yeah, we won't get into that. And then the house that we did pick, we
baby now.
yeah, second largest house that we went to go and see. In fact, no, I think it was the largest house we went to go and see. Yeah.
It was same as the other one.
Yeah.
That one an orangery.
Yeah. the houses that the one that we came up to the price range of and put an offer in.
Same layout.
It was the same house layout and it was the same size as the house that we have put an offer in at the moment. I think the main thing for me though was like in the housing market at the minute, there's not a lot of houses on the market, and
no, that was the best out of a good bunch.
Yeah, I think the ones though were like
they were so
nice.
good, but it's just expensive for what you get nowadays. So
yeah,
it was a really good deal we got with this one. It's so big. It's definitely a fixer-upper, but it's big and it's definitely like a house that you could see yourself living in forever, whereas the other ones were not houses you can see yourself living in forever.
No.
One of the ones we did see that I liked was a really good one, but Jake didn't like the stairs at the opposite way around, and it was already all done up. You wouldn't have to really do much to it, but this definitely, when we do it up, it will definitely be more like our house, both of us together. Like, we really like the staircase where it is. It's like a big entryway, but we'll probably like go do another viewing and like video it for you guys, because this obviously won't be going up until after we're in the house, so it doesn't matter, does it? It'll be our house.
I think
but we're gonna do like today is the 9th of November. We're currently in the stage where the searches have been completed. They're doing some inquiries. They've passed its boiler test and stuff, and now we're just kind of waiting for the contract, which would be the next step, or if there's any inquiries that go wrong or something.
I think one of the main things, the struggles that we had when we were looking, was just the price per square metre of like every house that was on the market was just atrocious. Like, looking at a detached property and the other detached houses, they were like 100 squared total footprint with a garage in the house, and that square meters is not a small house, but I just think we've got a lot of crap. So the house that we did end up landed on is 150 square meters, so we got basically like another 50 square meters, but the house needs renovating a little bit, and that's the cost that you've got to pay to have those extra 50.
So the guy did a survey on it, and he estimated it at 45k more than what we got it at. We also got 15k off the asking price when we bought it as well. With it being like old and stuff, some things to not be right with it, like his dad did like another check, which came back fail, but stuff like that we counted into like the 15k off. But the guy said that it was worth 45k over than what we've asked for, what we were paid for. So and without doing it up, so imagine what it is when we do it up. But we're not doing it in the sense, I know people buy houses, do it up and then buy it for more profit, but we're not doing that. This is like actually for now.
Our home.
Not for home. Not even for now, like forever. In a video like us stuff out of his mum's garage, packing stuff out of this place in Leeds that we stay at.
We've got a lot of crap here.
We've got a lot of crap here. We've got a lot of crap at his mum's. We would have a lot of crap at my mum's, but that's now at Kerry's as well.
We started looking at bathrooms already, even though we're not even doing
They're
a bathroom.
The last thing.
It's like
probably going to be like 2 years away. Okay, so I know we said that we were gonna stop the vlog there for the house vlog, but Jake has a little thing he wants to show you.
It's a gift for you.
Thank you. It is our first house purchase. And it's really, like, we can show them, like, little house purchases we're doing along the way as well, which would be so nice.
I feel absolutely gutted that my mum and dad have just told me that there's a Le Crusoe outlet in York.
Really? That means we can get a tin.
A tin?
I'm going to treat you to a tin on Black Friday. It's not that heavy.
No. Do you need a hand?
I got it on my fake nail. What would you do if I smashed it now?
Get the receipt and take it back.
It's smashed.
That is a Le Crusoe butter dish.
Are you happy with that?
Let's roll it.
It's rolling.
We just did something big. We just bought a house. It's
official.
It's official. Feel like we've come on a couple of ways since we last
We're driving
filmed.
past.
We're what?
So we drive past it now that it's ours. House.
Oh, so the last vlog I think that we did, what was the last vlog?
We just went through the process, but we went for us to do some will writing last week. It was still telling us we were thinking it's going to be a few weeks yet, so we didn't film much more. I think we did a haul, possibly. And then we went and they said move-in days on Wednesday. Wednesday.
So we basically went from planning to move in February to planning to move in January to planning to move in December to planning to move in next week. Yeah. So it was, I think my jaw almost fell out of my mouth.
But do you know what? That just gives us so much time before Christmas to do stuff.
Got a lot of stuff to get doing.
But like, I asked ChatGPT and it said putting that wall up will take 2 days max.
Side eye.
So
first thing we probably need to do is actually get.
Like,
I think we need to get a teapot first. Let's buy a kettle.
Well,
you've got
the money to buy the kettle. You need to get that before now.
We're waiting for Black Friday.
Well, we have to have the first takeaway in, Chinese takeaway.
Oh, Chinese takeaway.
Gonna have to, we invite him round first. Someone who's not seen it, like Molly and Kurt.
Yeah.
Everyone else, and your mum.
Yeah.
Granddad, Ken.
Yeah.
They've not seen it. Well, he probably
We've been turning up to the house.
He's probably snuck through a window.
Yeah. I'm trying to squeeze through the cat flap. Yeah, what a journey. Not really quick, but at the same time, it's been 7 weeks since we put our offer in, and I think there's just been so much. Like, I don't know, people say that, like, house, it's such a headache, it's such a hassle, but, like, I don't actually think it is. I think it's relatively...
You do everything you get told.
Yeah, do what you get told to do and you've got a good solicitor and you do it right away, it happens right away. We've literally... I only sent the forms to ask the solicitor to act on our behalf 4 or 5 weeks ago. We've got the searches. I know that we had bought the searches, which was in our favour, but we literally got everything done within 5 weeks. That's mental.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep you updated. We'll video the house when we go past it. We'll probably do a bit more of a sit down chat to you, kind of. We just want to say we bought it! Yeah! And us, we did it. Yeah!
I'm trying hard to be in the moment, but at the same time focus on not dying from shook off.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Can't go inside yet, it's trespassing.
We won't be able to do this if someone lived there, guys. We're not doing that.
Nobody lives here, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
We're walking in here. I like this little... I don't know how the flowers are still alive.
I bet the number of times that the neighbours have seen us just drive by. I know, yeah. Some blinds and some curtains. Not every window has a blind though. So there's that, and then there's this little bit around here. So all of that is ours. So yeah, that's the house. We've got some serious work to do over the Christmas time. Fun times. Woohoo!
Okay, so I literally look like a bag of poo-poo right now because me and Jake have actually, we're not okay right now. Anyway, as you can see, literally yesterday from the dates, we got our completion date next Wednesday, the 26th of November. We get to the point of sending our money to the solicitor and it comes up with a message on our Monzo lifetime ISAs that we got 11 months ago. Well, we got on the January 29th. We didn't know this, that you had to keep it in for a year, okay? Said, beware of the penalty you will get for not keeping money in your lifetime ISA for a year. And we were like, what? So we looked into it and we would get the 4k taken off us, so 2k each from the government that we were supposed to give us for having money in there. But they'd also make us pay £500 each just to take our own money back out. So instead of having 20k, we'll have 15k. We do have money to pay for it, the house still, but we have had to ask them to, obviously, it's just to see if they can postpone it till we get that money, because obviously the smartest thing to do is wait and get the house. But this is literally, it's November right now, and it is professional executives that are selling a house, so it might be unlikely that they'll say yeah. Really upset either way, because we're either losing out on money or we're losing out on what we thought was next week on moving in day and all the excitement and our forever home and all that. We literally just got so excited, celebrated for about 2 hours, and then that happened. We didn't even really get to celebrate, let's be real. It's really a weird one because we want to move in next week, obviously, because that's the day we've decided. And if we don't, it's another 11 weeks. It's not even been 11 weeks since we put the offer down, so it's longer than that. Obviously, we know that houses can take up to 3 months to buy, but ours is all done. The only thing we would be waiting for is for our Monzo. So obviously that's really like, but with us having to ask anyway, if the decision's out of our hand. It's a weird one because emotionally, the easier one would be just for them to say no. It's out of our hands, like, we've lost 4k, like, really shit, but we probably won't care about that in a year. But also, the smartest choice is for them to say yeah. Okay, then it's not in our choice. We're waiting 11 weeks to move in. We probably won't care that we moved in 2 months later in a year. Same kind of thing, but obviously we'll be really upset that we don't get to move in next week now, and that's what we'd already decided. The balls are not in our court right now either way, so at least that we're kind of free that whatever decision gets made, it's not in our hands. But we don't want to piss them off to the point where, like, we've got to wait till it's basically the start of February to move in, and they're like, no, we're putting it back on the market, because then we'll lose 2k in solicitor fees, 2k in the fees we have to pay again for whatever house we choose. It'll be a lot longer than February. So we have just asked them, we've told them we've still got the money to pay and everything. Just asked and said, like, anyway, you'll wait till then if they say no. But we would rather them say no and miss out on money that isn't ours, basically, than not get the house and have to pay more of our own money, if that makes sense. But either way, shit position we're in right now, and we don't know what will be easiest or what will be hardest, but we will just a bit of a blip, I guess. Obviously both a bit upset, but we'll see. We find out at the end of the day, so I will update you. Okay, so they said no. Moving day is still next week. I have to freaking plan. I'm going to start gutting this bedroom because I'm working in the office for the next 2 days. So kind of need to get our shit together. We are moving out of this house in 7 days today. What the hell? I'll do a little time lapse, I guess.
Right, I will take a seat on the hot seat. All I will say is that money is temporary and this house will last us a lifetime.
Wait, let me quickly say something. I did a video this morning and I was like, we're basically going to have to wait for 11 weeks, I think, and about the money and stuff. And then the next video was like,
We don't know what the fuck's going on. We're back in on Wednesday. But it just cost us £6,000.
stop saying, you are one of them people that, like, I give you 3, you'll tell people it's 4.
We just lost £5,000. Woo!
Yeah. But
Really do that
Feel like
right
shit.
now. But we're gonna pack. We're gonna keep on packing it up and packing it in. Let's go.
Rocking around the winter tree at the frosty party hop. Candles glow and where you can see every heart begins to stop. Rocking around the winter tree, let the joyful laughter ring. Later we'll taste that apple pie and we'll raise our voice.
Just had a shave. Feeling rejuvenated. Tonight is our last night in Leeds. It's the last night in the Leeds house. Now, we've done a bit of the size up of the new house, and we've had another nightmare, and the wardrobes can't come with us. They don't fit. And I think that's the last of the bombshells, I'm hoping.
It will be.
The current state of the bedroom looks like so. And I'm hoping Megan in editing tries to crop out that 360 flip, as Megan is currently doing her fake tan. I'm going to flip it again, by the way, Megan. It's just fucking uncomfortable to watch. What the hell's going on? What day is it today, Megan?
25th?
What?
26th? 26th of November?
And why does the bedroom look like this?
Well, I fucking know, don't you? I've been watching it for about half an hour. We're almost there. We just said bye to Leeds. Well, we didn't. We're saying bye on Friday, Saturday. Abby did us a meal last night of steak. And now we're going to sign our wills, sign our lives away. And then we get the keys. And then we go in our house together for the first time.
It's going to be so weird.
It is weird. Because we're not there yet. We're not really. Because we do this drive so often. We're not feeling like we're doing it.
It just feels like we're going back to Doncaster for a weekend or something.
To someone's house or whatever. I'm going to end the vlog here. No, end this video here in a minute.
No!
Oh, sorry, go on.
The whole video is the moving in video.
What do you mean?
Well, we got the keys.
Oh.
What the hell? Well, how did you end it halfway through?
Cliffhanger! Hopefully our stuff doesn't get robbed in one night. I doubt it will. Anyway, see you soon.
We're in. This is it.
See, this one's not that bad.
It ain't too bad. What if it's too... This...
Wait, no, you have to knock on the door and I have to say, welcome to my crib.
Go on then.
To go knock on the front door.
Oh, you holding this then?
No, you knocking it and I'm saying, welcome to my crib.
Oh, do I? Is that what they do? Like...
You knock on the door and say, excuse me, Miss, can you show me around your home?
Excuse me, miss, can you show me around your home?
Hello MTV, welcome to my crib.
This is the hallway. I still think... Could you...
It's just got the flower, that's it.
These are flattened out, that's good.
And in
Yeah.
here too, Jake.
What, in here as well?
Two, exactly where you want it.
Beautiful.
Wait, that's going to be a bit off in the... Wait. Oh no, it won't.
No, they checked it out, the wall that we're going to build. So this is the idea, right? So
We're putting a wall here.
there's a wall
mark exactly there for it.
where that mark is there. There's going to be a stud wall that goes from here straight across to that other wall over there to partition this side of the lounge off. Then this new little room here is going to be like our office area, which I think is going to be quite sized. I think this is, if I ended up standing here, that is still a reasonable sized office. That's pretty big.
Oh my god, next door neighbour looks exactly.
Then the French windows on the back. We've got a lot of gardening to do, let's just put it that way. We've got gardening to do. You need to get the keys. We need to get the keys.
Wait,
Then
no,
the,
it's that one.
that was that. So we've got to get this disconnected because this door is getting moved from here over there. And on the other side of this wall, so that needs disconnecting. That socket down there needs disconnecting.
That socket won't.
That's where the door's going to be now.
Oh, door.
And then on the other side of this wall is a radiator right where we want the door to be. So this radiator needs tapping off and moving across. That'll be a pretty small door. You're not going to have two doors right next to each other. And the lounge, the kitchen, the only thing that we're missing is white goods. So we've got an oven, like that's all right, and the fridge freezer's there as well, but we just don't have a dishwasher or washing machine. One thing that I thought was quite cool is, Megan, look.
That is cool.
So you can get all your stuff right to the back. Very nice.
It's sparkly, the sides.
There's some bolts there.
No, the sides are sparkly.
I didn't realise that. We've got glittery sides. Interesting.
We'll be saving up to get them. Sure, it's just.
Let's have a look through here. Oh, we have a wire cooling rack here as well. It's pretty spacious. We've got loads of space for cups and plates and all that stuff.
Can you just, why have you done that? We really don't need that last bit of washing up liquid.
Oh, there was once a leak here. I can see the leak.
That's not a recent thing.
No, but I see it. Don't think we noticed that the first time we came.
No, there's nothing on the records.
Oh, we're seeing things we didn't already see. But this lounge in here is getting a bit dark actually. I have no idea, Megan, how to work the light in here. I don't even know if the light in here works. So that's faulty. This in here, the light here powers that light over there. And this here has a old style lighting with a spotlight. I'm not really too sure what that's connected to. And
Outside, they're writing on here, outside lights, down, off, side lights.
no, that's for the house. Oh, the house is absolutely Baltic right now, and we definitely need to get the boiler on somehow. Looks like this guy came with us to the house. So did the dog on the wall. His face is getting preserved. What else have we got?
Little cupboard,
Some batteries and a crowbar.
spider, come with.
Butterflies that are definitely getting taken off. What is this? Do I flick this switch? Do I dare?
Yeah.
I don't know what that did. Oh no, that's best not be one of those emergency fall points when someone's fell over and I've just don't know. Let's go upstairs. I so definitely should have brought a coat.
Why is the kitchen in the house?
Oh, it looks, Megan, they had an LED
What's that noise?
staircase thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what that is as well. That is an LED step thing. The bathroom. This needs...
That's exactly where that cupboard is.
What?
So it might have just been a bath leak at one point.
What? Jesus Christ, don't scare me like that. Oh my lord, he is huge. I can imagine something hanging down from here, like a nice light in the hallway. This is Megan's walk-in wardrobe to be.
And where my desk will be.
And a little dog that came free. There was a
Wardrobe or something there.
little sit-up bench in the corner there, but that's disappeared. Then shed's still there, which is good.
Are you sure this room's bigger than that room?
I don't know, you know.
Look.
Does this one feel...
I don't know if it's just because it's got dark floor.
look the same? This one's got a loft hatch in it. And then finally, the box room, which is actually a not bad sized box room. And that's it. That is the house. What do you say, Megan? What?
Wow. Let the renovation diaries begin. This is what it's currently looking at. We've done a bits and bobs. Chicken and ladder in there. Done this wall. I am today taking loads of wallpaper off and I'm tidying this kitchen, getting stuff in cupboards and stuff. Just so we have it, we need it, do you know what I mean? So yeah. And then Jake and his dad are putting a wall up in here. welcome to Vlogmas. I can't breathe in these freaking masks. Jake is currently doing this in here. I have an itchy face, Jake.
Mask on.
Me right now. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is my surroundings. So, we have done a few things. I think Jake spoke about it last night. We've got a few days off. So this is going to essentially be like a week in the life, but it's like half house reno and half. What we're getting up to.
Yeah.
Jake is currently pulling up carpet tiles. So, really have to worry much, Jake. So, we've got, this week we have 4 days off work. So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's currently the Saturday, the 6th of December right now. And we have, I can't breathe. We have to paint that room in there. So far, obviously, Jake said yesterday, we've had the wall up and everything and loads of all the stuff we've done already. We are, the plan for this weekend is to prep walls, paint what we can, get the skirting boards off. We've done a big order for doors, floors, carpets. So the floors come on the 13th of December, and so do the main bed and bits and bobs. So that is really fun. Jake is going to put all the floors down starting from the 13th. He's going to start in the hallway over there. Once he's starting doing that, I'm going to start painting upstairs. On Monday we're going to get the wall in the office skimmed, so then we can start in that room. Today and the next 3 days is about prepping walls and painting. I'll be painting one room whilst Jake is prepping the next, and then I'll be doing ceilings, and then the next day I'll be painting the room he prepped and he'll be prepping the next. Pretty much that's it, innit, Jake? And then on next Saturday when they come, Jake's going to start fitting the floors from the hallway, so that when the carpet fitter comes, the wood floor's already down in that area. That's right, isn't it, Jake? He can start this weekend or whenever, start doing the office floors, because that's a different wood. And then sorry guys, that was a massive one for me. And then carpets are getting fitted all upstairs. We're having a plasterer in on Monday to do our bedroom, but like our plasterer dropped out on us last minute. Fuck you, plasterer, first of all. He just aired us, which was so lovely of him, when we ripped all our ceiling roses down for him, so now our ceiling's wrecked. How nice of him. Anyway, one room or two plastered upstairs on the ceiling. We're going to leave the other two in the hallway for now. It's going to look rank for a while, but whatever. We'll get it done in January. But the carpets are getting put down on the 17th and 18th, and Jake will continue doing the floors. Outside prep upstairs, and then once the carpets are down upstairs, we're going to put stuff. So we're at the other half of it now, guys. But it's like when you're ripping everything down, that's not the fun part of the renovation to film. Like, we have filmed it still. The fun part is going to be us putting everything back on the way we want it. That's what we're excited for. Can't fucking breathe. Jake, we've got to go, realistically. We're going to a birthday meal. But yeah, that is we're going to go to Jake's 80th. Is Nana's 80th meal now. Jake's getting rid of some bits. You done it?
Majority of, yeah. I just needed to get it out of the way so I could see when I'm trying the skirting board off what's going on under the floor.
And then when Jake's got all the floors down, we can start putting skirting boards on, doors, name it. Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Good morning. Good morning. Today, I'm painting this wall and the utility. We have a plan. We feel finally organized. We have a plan. So, we're gonna start in here. I'm gonna sand the walls and Jake's gonna take that trays off. And then we'll show you what we've done so far in the house. We've got a plasterer coming today, and there's also Jake's taking the carpet table off in the back. If you just want to turn around and give everyone a cheeky wink. And then I'm just gonna put my mask on now, so bye. Goodbye.
It's coming slowly but surely.
so we're getting there now. This is the dining room. Ceilings are done, coving frogged off. Skirts are completely off in the entire house. So now all the skirts are off. Megan's just going ahead and putting the press putty on, and I'll show you what that actually finishes like. So this is, it'll be the same colour, it won't even matter with the white. The green bit she's talking about is this bit here. So I was prying off the architraves of the doors, and dildo didn't bloody scrape the side of it, dildo being me, and I ripped off some of the plaster. So that's been filled, I've skimmed that, she just didn't touch around it. But this shit, this Valspar press putty, that is so thick that I think it'll just come straight over it. So you can see some of the little drying parts is A, what Megan has done last, and B, the holes that we've filled. So these are all in here. Skirts and architraves are staying on in here because we're actually going to redo this utility room at a different day. This door needs to come off though. This is getting a new door on it, new architraves, new skirts for this entire room. This wall's getting wallpapered. All of this is going to be painted in press putty, and we'll come through into the office room. So the office room, that looks dark as shit. Office room has been skimmed today, so new plaster on the walls. All of the skirts behind the radiators have been ripped off, so they are gone. Ready for some self-leveling compound to be put on where all these tiles are in the corner, ready for floors being fitted. Dehumidifier on, that stayed on all night to keep the putty, sorry, to keep the plaster drying. Skirts missing from here, skirts gone from here. You what? Same thing. Doors all off the hinges, architraves all off, architraves off on this side, all of the architraves and skirts off down here. All through here. Goodbye. Stair carpet has gone down. All of the handles up the stairs have been ripped off, and all of the handle holes have been filled. Above there has been filled. All this hallway has been filled. Doors have come off in here and in for the lounge area. Our spotlighting. The wall plaster has finished, and this ceiling rose has now been plastered. This has been leveled with some tile adhesive, ready to be plastered over to keep that a nice finish on top. There's a couple of plug sockets down here and a new plug socket for the wall TV up there, no cables. This is my collection of pretty doors. The fireplace is behind there as well, a collection of fiberglass is there. This light on the wall looks a little bit out of place. That is going to be, the wall is going to be channeled out, so the cable for this light can come off the wall and we can safely get rid of the cable, so there's no live cables in the walls. This light switch over here still needs isolating. I think that's next week's job, so that the pendant, which is now central to the room, can be switched on in isolation of the spotlights. The prep has begun. The primer has been put on the staircase. The handles, we've bought some varnish remover, so these are going to be removed with the varnish. The lights for the spotlights have been drilled. The lights up for the spotlights have been drilled up here as well. The ceiling rose we cut down. I think we made a bit of a fuck up with that. I think we're going to have to put this back up because we need a scaffold building up here in order to get into this corner here and to skim the ceiling up here. So a bit of a boo-boo there. I've only just found Megan's tray there. It's a good job I was taking the time to mention that. This room, we bought the blue. It's not that blue, it's that blue. That blue is too dark. It's actually more like an emerald green. This is actual nice ultramarine blue. It's a bit dark. Probably just gonna do a feature wall on this wall here because the bed is gonna go across here. Big bag dirty crack in the corner, I'm going to caulk that up today, that's going to be gone. We have some plaster adhesive because the walls are being skimmed tomorrow. And the architraves need priming, skirting board still needs priming. This is all going to be skimmed by tomorrow morning. Megan has started doing the primer on the skirts in here. I think that is basically it. So that is a full update for this weekend. The first 3 days, I can't lie, we made fuck all progress. Today has only really been the real day where things have really started to move.
I think we had a bit of a wobbler the other day when we weren't making too much progress, but we're now getting there. We're back on track. So that is the current progress vlog for today. My nose is looking red fucking raw from wearing a mask all day, rubbing on my skin. That is the progress update. Peace.
So this is the progress we did today. I painted in here. It dries a lot lighter. It looks really weird in this light. You can go through here and see that. Dries the same as that. Painted in there too. We pulled up the carpet tiles to find these underneath. Wall is up. Jake is putting down floor leveler stuff on these asbestos whatever tiles. Of course. Nearly there, little baby. Well, you can do it. And then I've primed the stairs, ready for that. All the stairs are ready for sanding. This water is cracked, just needs sanding also, doesn't it?
Now it's too watery. Here, hold this please.
I didn't. And then that's got wall and ceiling rose plastered, and so we think we're about 40%, 45% there. So I'll do a little night routine when I get back, possibly. And this little vlog. I look mental. I look like a crazy woman.
Guys, it's now the next weekend. I am losing will to sleep and live my life like a normal person. Covered in pain.
It's a messy one.
Very big weekend today. I'm just going to carry it on from the last vlog, I think, because I don't think that vlog's got footage. So I am going to do what you guys actually want to see from me.
Likely.
And basically, I have decided that over the Christmas period, so what date is it? From the 18th to the 28th, let me just do, I will post 3 vlogs that week as my way of doing Vlogmas, as this year just has been nothing festive from me or thee at all, has there? Me or thee? Your thee.
I'm thee.
Obviously, you'll have our house vlog and then a bit of a reno before Christmas vlog, but I'm a bit lost in what I'm doing. Like, me and Jake are literally waking up, going to work,
Finishing work,
starting work on the house, finishing at 10 p.m. and then going straight to sleep. So TikTok and YouTube have been neglected. I did think I'd get loads of reno videos, but it's just not gonna happen. And there's always people in the house. Not really. I also look like this all the time, so don't really want to be videoing when I look like a piece of asshole as well. So you get what you're given, all right. But you do a video at the end of today of everything we've done today. Then Jake will do like a video of the whole house, what it looks like right now, and then you'll get the video at the end of the day of what the whole house looks like.
It's a matte black G-Wagon.
And then this vlog will carry on to Wednesday. When the carpets get fitted upstairs, you will be very happy to see that our house will look like completed upstairs, and then downstairs will just be like poo. But it doesn't matter. It won't be actually, because when Jake starts doing the floor, it's gonna just look a whole lot of different, isn't it?
When the doors, I feel like the doors are just gonna like...
I don't know how to do a door. How long does it take to put a door on?
Quite a bit.
Just one? An hour a door?
Probably about that. The first couple of doors might be a bit slower as well.
Why?
Never used a router Dremel before.
Right, bye.
This is going to be a speedy progress video because this camera has only got 5%, so... No, don't be silly. This is the squashy room. The squashy room has had ceilings painted, the coving's been done, feature wall painted, skirting board's done, radiator 1 coat on. This room's basically ready, just needs 1 more coat on this wall here and 1 more coat on the radiator, I think. And then we're all good to go in here. Master bedroom, lime wash wall underway. This wall here, the additional socket that we got put in, that's been filled. The plug socket that we had a bit of a nightmare with, that's been filled. Master bedroom underway, ceiling painted. Ooh, look at that, wow. Next one, Megan's walk-in wardrobe, ceiling painted, coving painted. Wall had a bit of a nightmare with, needed to sand this filler. Filler was wet whilst painting, had a bit of a nightmare. Natural Hessian, very nice, just needs the coving painting. Guest bedroom, key lock, block key blue, farrow and ball, feature wall painted, 2 coats on that.
elephant's breath, the rest of the room. Only had one coat on that. Ceiling miscoated, needs another coat. And the coving needs to be painted. Skirting boards done. These need to come off because they need to be painted. Right, running low. It was supposed to be. We're a bit far away though, aren't we? This little contraption here is going to be put in place so that the plasterer, aka my uncle, can come and skim the roof here so we don't have any swirly artex. Spotlights still need to be put in. A pendant light with the chandelier still needs to be put in. This still needs to be sanded. This still needs to be primed before Wednesday, and this needs to be painted. You can see here how we've safety first. That's been bolted down into the stairs. Do quick 3%. Shit. Can't remember if I showed you the self-level shit show that I had the other time. This floor's been self-leveled. Wow. Some prep work done here. Spotlights are now all the way around, so we actually have spotlights. This is going to be plastered soon. The gear has arrived. We have a bed, we have architraves, we had skirting boards, we have doors, we have underlay, we have floor, we have varnish. That has been plastered. The ceiling has been miscoated. The stud wall that we built has now been miscoated as well. These have now been isolated, so I can go woohoo, spotlight off and this on, or I can go this off, spotlights on. So we now have isolation. Woohoo. Into this room, probably no progress since last vlog here. And in this room we now have, looks a little bit dark because of the colours, but we now have Dibber by Farrow and Ball on the walls as well. We've had 2 coats of this now. The ceilings have been painted. The floor from upstairs that we took up and reused because it was free has started to be laid down here. This was the coving in the laminate flooring in the bedroom. This is 90% of the way done. It's just got 6 planks left to go. And this room's done. Hasn't really been any movement in the dining room. Hasn't really been any movement in the utility. And the camera's now on 1%. So that is it. That's where we currently are. Stay tuned. We'll have a skimmed upstairs ceiling on there, and the death trap I will have to embark on to get the ceiling painted will also be tomorrow. So yes, goodbye.